This is how humility screws over my content. I've needed to think a lot about how I need to balance my humility with ego and determine which vehicle is best to help deliver my message. We tend to like humble individuals more over people who brag about their accomplishments. But I realized somewhere along the way in my content journey is that if I'm being humble, I tend to downplay a lot of the things I do, which are actually really freaking hard. Oh, it's nothing. But was it nothing when I worked out 7 days a week for the last 5 years straight, no matter what I was going through? Whether it was a breakup or a low period of my life? Was it nothing when I took no days off from content the last year, on top of working out every day, competing, and working as a trainer? This is annoying as well because there's a part of my ego that latches on to being a humble guy. So am I really being humble if I'm just indulging my ego by being humble? And if I don't talk about my accomplishments and my content, I'm not giving people a reason why they should stop their scroll, and this potentially affects the performance of a video and the distribution of my message. I really don't like bragging, as I consider myself very blessed that I can do the things I do. I almost don't even take credit for these things anymore because I expect it of myself. But I want to paint a more accurate picture of what it takes so that others can do these things too. And to do that, I need to lay down the hard facts, rather than downplay them and create false expectations for other people. I need to place the message before what's comfortable for myself. And to do this, I need to purposely step into my ego to say these things even though I don't like it. But I also need to pay attention, that by stepping into my ego, that my head doesn't get too big and convince me that I'm something more than I actually am. I don't want my success to change who I am on a base level. I've needed to have this same conversation with myself when I first started working out. I didn't want to put on a bunch of muscle and have it change the personality of this skinny nerd gamer weeb who is under all of this.